Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Indiana's offense trots out there to open this game. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a draw play. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Caught in the backfield. It's Hemby. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Trying the old counter play here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 10. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the back. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And now the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Has the first down, is still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it second and medium. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? A quick juke. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Quarterback keeps the football, and he will be stuffed for no gain. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He lets it go on the move. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Hoosiers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Whittington. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass rush closing in. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Ducks will line up to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? 5-yard gain, so it's second and 5. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important third down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the running back going left. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. You're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Makes the read. It's a keeper. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Makes the defender miss. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, Indiana 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
Now the all-important extra point.
For the extra point.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Indiana 3.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they're punted away for the 4th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks. They finish off the scoring drive. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Indiana 3.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Becker. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. Across the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Becker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to...
Inside the red zone and still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And the Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Quarterback still with the football. He's got the first and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hemby. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And they'll run it with the draw play. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Indiana, number 9, with the grab and the score.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Looking to throw here. Tight end makes the grab. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The sure hands. It's Stewart.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He shreds the tackle. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. Already punted 5 times now today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense makes their way on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. come to the line for second down and very short now. Wants to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Cooper. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Hoosiers are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Hoosiers are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll throw it now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but forced down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The back's got it. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. using his legs. It's Whittington. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, Indiana, 19.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Here's a target, and it's complete. Gets some space around the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Indiana, 26.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Hand it off for a draw. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Whittington. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. To the air, it's Mendoza. Caught behind the line, it's Hemby. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return now from midfield. It's a foot race. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Working clock with the ground game. Powering through a tackle. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And tackled there by the defense. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. It's caught, a quick shovel pass there. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. This could be the game here. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the offense will just take a knee. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.